Welcome to the Voices of SCSA. We're one mic and three minds. I'm Keelan.
My name is Peyton.
And I'm Casey.
And we're here to highlight student voices, school culture, and all the great things happening at SCSA.
We've got school updates, student recognition, and a very special guest today. So let's get started.
Fun fact of the day, did you know the first YouTube video was uploaded in 2005?
Moving on, we would now like to welcome our very special guest, our guidance counselor, Miss Mack.
Action.
Welcome, Ms. Mack.
Hey,
How you doing today?
pretty good. How are y'all?
Good.
Yep.
We're lucky to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay, moving on to our first question.
Our first question is, what do you think students often misunderstand about your role, subject, or job?
Calling me a guidance counselor. That term is very dated. Guidance counselor refers to being more reactive. School counselors are more proactive. So I'll say that.
Okay. Is there a recent moment with students that made you just feel really proud, smile, or just very encouraged?
Y'all getting through 8th grade, getting through high school registration.
So how do you feel about 8th grade going off to high school? Are you sad or are you more like relieved?
I would say maybe somewhere in the middle. Some of y'all just met this year. Some of y'all remember when y'all were like 5th graders. And some of y'all a little bit younger than that. But it's part of growth. So I'm excited for the next chapter for y'all.
Okay. Go ahead.
Is there any skill that you wish you started earlier?
Being able to say no. I think oftentimes because I am a counselor, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, it's hard to balance like my time sometimes. So instead, I say yes to a lot of things when sometimes I can't handle it.
Who's someone you would like to give flowers to? Like somebody who played an important role in your life?
My mom, she held it down for me and my sister, or my sibling. She was a single mom, so my mama.
Okay. So do you strive to be like your mom? Like how she raised you, or some things that I raised you just like to judge?
Definitely strive to be her and to embody her tenacity, her courageousness, definitely her traveling, because she travels no matter what. Like even when we were younger, she would travel.
Okay. Who was a teacher that really inspired you growing up, and what did they do that stood out to you?
Her name is Miss Gregory. I had her for 2 years when I took some child development class. I don't even remember the name of it. But she was there for me when I had this really interesting revelation just about my parents and stuff. And she was there. She drove me back to my school and then called my mom later and was just like, hey, your girl is struggling. So she was just really there for me, and she's been in my life pretty much since then.
You keep in touch with her now?
Yeah, I follow her on Facebook and Instagram and kind of keep in touch with her that way.
What's one message or piece of advice you'd like a student to hear from you?
Don't stop. Oftentimes we live in a world where people try to limit you, put you in a box. Go beyond the box. Keep going. Don't limit yourself either. Don't stop.
Have you ever had times where you limited yourself in life?
Yeah, I have. In college, I did. In high school, I did. It's taken me now in my adult life and being a mom what I want my kids to be able to do. Telling them that, like, do it. Don't let anyone stop you from doing what you want to do.
Is there a particular situation?
Not that I can think of specifically right now.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where were you born?
I was born in New York, but I was raised in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Okay. What do you feel like you do the most in your free time?
Read.
What type of books?
Thriller.
Okay. So
Thrillers and romance.
okay. And what's something students might find interesting about you besides just being a counselor?
I enjoy listening to music in my spare time. Usually I'm blasting something when I'm not listening to or reading a book. I think everyone knows about my Legos and how I enjoy my Legos. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you like? What type of Legos?
So for my birthday, I built the Disney castle out of Legos. Over winter break, I built Simba. Um, Previously, I built the Pixar light in the ball.
Mhm.
I built that. So just like random ones.
We're gonna ask some rapid fire questions. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Got it.
Your only rule. Okay. Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Neither, honestly. But if I have to choose, tea.
Early bird or night owl?
That's hard. During the week, I'm an early bird. On the weekend, I'm a night owl.
Oh.
Sweet snacks or salty snacks?
Always sweet.
Music or podcast?
Audiobooks.
Favorite school subject growing up?
Anatomy.
Okay.
One word you will use. One word students will use to describe you.
Genuine.
Favorite part of your school day?
Turning my music on in my office.
What do you be listening to? Oh, never mind. Planner or wing it?
I could go either way, but I'm gonna plan it probably.
It was the first job you ever had.
Target.
Oh, okay. Well, adding on to that, you seem very proud of those jobs.
I worked at Target. I was a cashier at Target.
What type of music do you be listening to when you be in your office?
Y'all have been in my office. It's usually instrumentals, but it's usually like lo-fi.
It's very common.
What age did you start working?
I was a freshman in college.
So you didn't start working because it's very normal now to like start working your freshman year of high school because they want like as soon as they turn 14 now teenagers nowadays want to work at like the Carowinds or spots like that. So you waited till college to get your first job?
Yeah, I played sports in high school. I could have gotten a job.
What sports did you play?
I played softball. My mom didn't really push like that you needed to have a job. She was just like, just be a child.
Yeah, that's how my mama feels.
So I played
She's
sports.
not rushing me to have a job.
I didn't even get my license until I was in college.
Do you plan on working in high school, or you plan on working in high school? Or you go work in college?
I don't have to work in high school, but I would probably do it.
Yeah.
Just for the extra money.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's not like I need to. I'm able to live off my parents, but it feels good to have your own.
It does.
They don't be wanting to buy everything.
You got to be mindful with your money. But I also did get fired from Target as well. So.
What caused that?
So because I was working when I was in college, and I wasn't driving, so my mom would have to like pick me up and take me back to Winston and drop me off at work. There was lots of weekends where I was like, I'm not coming to work, and so I would call and be like, hey, I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I'm not coming because I'm in college. I'm living my best life. Even though I was just 30 minutes away, and then they wouldn't let me transfer to the one close to my college. So I went to clock in one day, and she was like, yeah, about that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had to call my mom back and say, hey, I'm fired. She was like, well, I already left. I was like, okay, well, can you come pick me up, please? And then I didn't have another job after that for a while.
And then what was your job after that? Did you find something,
I ended up working on campus. I was a desk assistant in our housing department, and then I was an RA. And then I got summer jobs after that.
Okay. So this has been so very great, but we know you got to get back to your classes. Thank you so much for joining us on the Voices of SCSA.
Yeah, thank you for
We
having me.
appreciate you taking time out your day to be with us.
So glad that I was able to do that.
Yeah, just remember we're your favorite group for your little podcast.
Got it. Noted.
Yeah. Okay, bye, Miss Matt.
Bye.
Next. Hi, Mr. Schuler. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, Lord.
Read this.
Give this to a teacher that is the funniest in the building. That's right. That's right.
No.
Give this to a teacher that students try to visit even when they're not in their class. Me.
So, Mr. Batcher, just wanted to get this to you real quick.
Survive zombie apocalypse. Oh yeah, I definitely would.
Give this to a teacher that shows the most school spirit. What I gotta do? School spirit?
Hi, Miss Smith. I have a card for you.
Give this to a teacher who makes school feel like home. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Johnson. Oh, okay, nice. Read out loud.
Who is the loudest in 8th grade?
Now I'm giving you the card.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So, Coach Clay, I just wanted to give you this real quick. Read it out loud.
Give this to a teacher you think would win a dance battle. That might be a no because I'm not a great dancer, but I appreciate your confidence in me.
I believe in you.
You believe in me?
Yeah.
All right, so my robot agree?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
You can keep it.
You get you this. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, Shayon. I have a card for you that I need you to read out loud.
Give this to a teacher who you tell everything to.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cute. Give this to a teacher who you think is very creative.
Bye.
Next up, we want to thank Miss Max so much for being our special guest. We very much enjoyed her. But now we're moving on to our teacher shoutouts of the day.
This shout out comes from Miss Davis.
She would like to recognize Samuel Meters for her academic effort and leadership.
Great job leading the 6th grade science lab before testing. Your classmates really enjoyed your energy. Your bravery and leadership truly stands out.
The next shout out comes from Miss Smith.
She would like to recognize Rosia Reyes for having a positive attitude and leadership.
Shout out to Rosia for staying focused and on task. Keep it up because that kind of consistency is exactly what needs. That is exactly what leads to success.
This shout out comes from Ms. Johnson.
She would like to recognize Natalia Choas for her academic effort, positive attitude, and leadership.
Natalia is being recognized as well-rounded and respectful scholar. Keep up the great work.
This next shout out comes from Mr. Schuler.
He would like to recognize Jake Santiago for improvement.
Mr. Schuler says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep up the progress.
Our final shout out comes from Ms. Capers.
She would like to recognize Roxella Reyes for academic effort, positive attitude, leadership, and improvement.
Thank you for being a brilliant.
Thank you for being a brilliant student and for always speaking up, participating, and staying engaged in class. Continue to be great.
Congratulations to all of today's shout out recipients. Thank you for continuing to represent SCSA with leadership, positivity, and hard work.
Now let's take a moment for our quote of the day and leave you with something to think about.
Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Thanks for listening.
This is One Mic,
3 Minds,
and we're signing off.
Bye.